Shalom, shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, shalom to the others that's putting this work. I'd like to start out by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Matthew 28:19, go therefore, teaching all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kwadash. And that's only for the Israelites. And only the elect of Israel will get it. Because not every Israelite care about hearing that. You can tell them all day till you blue in the face. That's not his name. Jesus is not his name, not his son's name. God ain't his name. Bro, I've been learning this my whole life, bro. It's been helping me all this time. Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that stuff, bro. Nobody even know how to speak Hebrew. Okay. I guess. You know, our people, they only listen to it if the so-called white man said. And that shit's sad. That shit's sad. But guess what? What was that? Middle school? We ain't know French. We ain't know Spanish. But you start learning it. And after you start learning it, you was able to start speaking it and translating it and everything. The same thing with the Hebrew. You go back, that's our original language. We are the original people. They took that out. They took it out the everything so that you wouldn't know anything. That's why if you go back and look at them pictures and stuff on the pictures, paintings, anything, they chop the nose off. Why would you chop the nose off? Because that right there is going to show you which race they are. Why would you chop off something done so nicely? Wasn't nothing wrong with it. Now, they just didn't want you to know. They want to be able to still mess up your brain, mess up your mind, mess up the way you think. So you'll think that everything is theirs. Everything came from them. And for a while, we all thought that. To Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, woke us up. Gave us that breath, that spirit, the Holy Spirit. The breath from Yahweh is the Holy Spirit. Formed us from the dust, and he breathed into us. That's the breath. That's the Holy Spirit. That's why when we die, we don't go to hell. They tell us, oh, you're going to go to hell. You're going to do... Ain't no damn hell. Hell is either a condition, like we're in a hell condition right now, or it's just the grave. Your body gonna go down there and get ate by the worms and all the other shit, and your spirit is gonna go back to the spirit world. Ain't no hell, though, where you talking about, oh, we're gonna burn forever and ever. No, that shit fake. They lied. They just try to scare you. That shit is fake. Ain't nobody still down there damn burning. No. Your body goes back into the ground where it came from, the dust, and your spirit go up to the spirit world, to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And it waits there till it's time to go into a new body. Reincarnation. So, without the spirit, you are dead. You are dead. And you can see so many of our people out here like fucking zombies. Like zombies, man. Resident Evil type shit, man. Dead walking. Dead walking, man. Don't know shit, but still want to put up a fight about everything. Like, no, man. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. Wake up to this truth. Because once you wake up to this truth and you start learning about Yahweh and Yahweh, then that Holy Spirit comes. And then you able to start seeing things clearly. Clearly. Then you will be alert. You will be aware. But till then, you a zombie. And I can say that for myself. Before I came into this truth, even though I was walking and doing whatever, I was a zombie. Without this Holy Spirit, without this truth in you, you're a zombie. It's that simple. So if you don't have this real 100% truth in you, you're a zombie. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. I can admit, I was a zombie. I was a zombie. But he called me out of that stage. So I'm trying to do better. No, I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to do better. So first, James 2:26. For as the body without the spirit is dead, the body without the spirit is dead. So if you don't got the Holy Spirit in you, you dead. People like, man, I'm still walking. I'm still this. I'm still this. Now, if I start to ask you some questions, you ain't going to know. Because you don't care about the real stuff that matters. You only care about the worldly stuff. So if you're a worldly person and you only care about the things in this world, you're a zombie. You're dead. You dead. So it says, for as the body without the spirit is dead. So you stand in the world, you're not going to get the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit ain't rolling with people who's worldly, who continues to do the devilish stuff. Now, did we all start out there? Yeah. But when the Holy Spirit came on us, did we start trying to change our lives, or did we still continue doing the wicked stuff? Now, don't get me wrong. You still going to have some Israelites out here that's going to still be wicked and trying to hide it. But them are the reprobates, which are the rejects. He going to have his people that didn't come in at all because they don't care. And then he going to have his people that come in and do a little bit and then they get rejected. And then he going to have his people that's elected to be saved, to receive salvation. And if you ain't got the Holy Spirit and you not getting salvation, it's over. It's over. When you get this truth in you, the Holy Spirit in you makes you carry yourself differently. Whatever you was doing in the past life, whatever you was doing back then, years ago, you stop that shit. You stop it, man. You stop it. You try to control yourself. You try to do better for yourself. You try to change your life. Me, if I'm saying I got faith in Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and I'm rolling with him and he got my back, I can't be out here still trying to do the shit that I was doing years ago. No, I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to change that. You will pay attention to the things that you say out your mouth, because you manifesting things. So if you manifesting negativity, that's the type of shit that you're going to get. Negativity bring demons. That's going the wrong way. That's going the wrong way. So listen, John 16:13, when the Spirit of truth comes, he will guide you into all truth, not lies. He will guide you into all truth. He will not speak on his own. He won't speak the things that's in his mind, no, but will tell you what he has heard. And the Spirit is going to hear from Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. and he will tell you about the future. So he's coming to tell you the truth. He's coming to tell you about the things that's going to happen. And once we learn that, we're supposed to spread it with our people. But if you worldly, that's not coming to you. The Holy Spirit is not coming to you if you just want to continue to be worldly, man. Like I told you, we all was worldly, but once it come to you and you learn, you're supposed to veer to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, not veer still staying in the world, not going to the wide path. If you already on the wide path, that's easy, that leads to destruction. When you get this Holy Spirit, you're supposed to lead and go towards the narrow path that's hard, that leads to life, not stay on the wide path, man. Yes, we have a lot of wicked people in Israel. That's why it says there will be a lot of false prophets. And it is. It is. So you want to be spiritually connected, man. You want to pray every day. Sometimes I pray, like I done prayed twice today. And because I got up at like 5 in the morning and I prayed, and then I laid back down, and then I got up again and I prayed, because guess what? Between that 5 and that 7, I could have been not breathing no more. So me waking up, I thank him every day for the air in my lungs, for waking me up to see another day. You got to be spiritual, man. All these people that's not spiritual, they're going to be dead. All of them are dead anyway, dead walking, but I'm talking about with the missiles. The missiles is going to come down here and destroy you. I hope I'm a part of the elect so it don't destroy me. 1 John 2:15, do not love the world or anything in the world. Do not love the world or anything in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in them. And if the love of the Father is not in you, the Holy Spirit ain't rolling with you. And if the Holy Spirit ain't rolling with you, you're a zombie. The body without the Holy Spirit is dead. So if anyone loves the world, the love for the Father is not in them. You love the world, you don't love the Father. So the Holy Spirit ain't gonna be dwelling in you. 16, for everything in the world, the lust of flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life comes not from the Father, but from the world. And if it ain't coming from the Father, it ain't no good. If it ain't coming from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, it ain't no good. The Holy Spirit is coming from Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, not the world. So if you love the world, the love of for the Father is not in you. And that's going to make you a zombie. We don't care that you did this and did that and did this. You still love the world. If you love the world, the truth ain't in you, man. The truth ain't in you. There ain't nothing you can say. Because we know Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai sees everything. Ain't no trying to, I did this, I gave to the homeless. And you gave to the homeless and then you had your phone out trying to show that you did it. No, you supposed to do that shit in secret. Ain't nobody supposed to see that. Now, if somebody see you, cool, but you ain't supposed to be flashing and putting it all on the screen and shit. No. No, you making that man look bad. You're just supposed to show love and pray for him and get up out of there. Our people so worldly, they got to show everybody everything, man. That shit weak. That shit weak. 1 Corinthians 3:17, Yahweh will destroy anyone who destroys this temple. And if you worldly, you destroying the temple. So he's going to destroy you. The Holy Spirit ain't going to be in you. The Holy Spirit is for the living. The living. For Yahweh's temple is holy, and you are that temple. So if you destroying yourself, the way you eating, the way you carry yourself, the things you drinking, the things you doing, he's going to destroy you. He's going to destroy you. So that's why we got to get this Holy Spirit in us, man, and keep it in us. Don't let this Holy Spirit fire get put out. Don't quench it. That's what it says too. Yep. Romans 8:7. The mind governed by the flesh is hostile to Yahweh. You look up that word hostile, you get the word hatred. So let's put hatred in there. The mind governed by the flesh is hatred to Yahweh. It does not submit to Yahweh's laws, nor can it. Because that's not the Holy Spirit. That's the worldly spirit, which is the devil, which is the demons. They're made to do only wicked shit. Romans 8:8. That's why those who are still under the control of their sinful nature can never please Yahweh. You can't please him because the Holy Spirit is not in you. Once the Holy Spirit comes on you, you start to change your life. So now we starting to see, hey, if the Holy Spirit ain't with you, you doing this worldly shit, that means you're spiritually dead. And you see a lot of people that's not spiritually connected, they dying. First Thessalonians 5:19, quench not the Holy Spirit. Don't put it out. Don't put out that fiery Holy Spirit. Keep it lit. You keep it lit by staying in these scriptures, by listening to lectures, by prayers, getting close to water, getting close to the nature. Don't put it out with this worldly shit, man. This shit ain't gonna last. The world and all the things in it will soon pass away. Y'all seen the war has already started in the Middle East. They already bombed Israel. America is next. America is next. So, listen. 2 Timothy 3:16. All scriptures is Yahweh's breath. Yahweh breatheth. And is useful for teaching, rebuking, correction, and training in righteousness. Training in righteousness, correcting, teaching. The world ain't doing that. So if you of this world, you're not trying to learn. You're not trying to be corrected. You're not trying to become better. So when that type of stuff happens, that lets you know that you're a zombie. A zombie don't want to go the right way. It want to go whatever way it want to go. And that's because it's not led. But it tell us our hearts desire one thing for us, but Yahweh directs our steps. So we're led. If we're the sheep, our shepherd, Yahweh Shah, is leading us. And sheep without shepherd go everywhere. That's why they got to be led. Us without this Holy Spirit, we'd go anywhere. Just like a zombie would, man. Ezekiel 36:27. And I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes and ye shall keep my judgments and do them. See? Once this truth coming to you, man, you learn to start doing things differently. And I wanted to read Ezekiel 37 because that talks about it, like the valley of the dry bones. People in it, like a lot of us, we was part of that because we was dead spiritually. We was just around here walking like zombies. Like I told y'all earlier, we was like zombies. So the valley of the dry bones, Ezekiel 37:1. The hand of the Lord Yahweh was on me, and he brought me out by the Spirit of the Lord Yahweh, and set me in the middle of a valley. It was full of bones, full of people. He led me back and forth among them, and I saw a great many bones on the floors of the valley, bones that were very dry. He asked me, Son of man, Yahushua, can these bones live? I said, Sovereign Lord Yahweh, you alone know. Then he said to me, prophesy to these bones and say to them, dry bones, hear the word of the Lord Yahweh. This is what the sovereign Lord Yahweh says to these bones. I will make breath enter you, and you will come to life. You will come to life. I will attach tendons to you and make flesh come upon you and cover you with skin. Dry bones. This truth, the Holy Spirit, bringing us back to a total human being, living. I will put breath in you, and you will come to life. Then you will know that I am the Lord Yahweh. So we was dry bones in a dead state, not doing anything according to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Then he put the Holy Spirit in us, and we start waking up. So I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I was prophesying, there was a noise, a rattling sound, and the bones came together, bone to bone. I looked, and the tendons and flesh appeared on them, and skin covered them, but there was no breath in them. No breath. Then he said to me, prophesy to the breath, prophesy, Son of man, and say to it, this is what the sovereign Lord Yahweh says, come, breath, from the four winds, and breathe into the slain, that they may live. So I prophesied, and as he commanded me, and breath entered them. They came to life and stood up on their feet, a vast army. And that's what's happening. Everybody, all the Israelites was in a dead state. And once we got that breath in us, we came to life. We stood on our feet, and we holding it down for Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. No matter what type of stuff goes on, we got the Holy Spirit in us. That's all we needed. Then he said to me, Son of man, these bones are the people of Israel, the Israelites. They say our bones are dried up and our hope is gone. We are cut off. Therefore prophesy and say unto them, this is what the sovereign Lord Yahweh says, my people, I am going to open your graves and bring you up from them. I will bring you back to the land of Israel. Then you, my people, the Israelites, will know that I am the Lord Yahweh when I open your graves and bring you up from them. I will put my spirit in you, and you will live, and I will settle you in your own lands. Then you will know that I, the Lord Yahweh, have spoken, and I have done it, declared the Lord Yahweh. So we was in a dead state. Just like I said, when I wasn't in this truth my whole life, I was in the world. But when he spoke and that spirit came, I started seeing change in my life. I started seeing the different ways that I was carrying myself. I stopped doing a lot of things that I was doing before. No, I'm not perfect, but I started changing. And that didn't happen until this truth came into my life. So if this truth ain't in you, you are in a dead state, a dead phase in your life, man. You're dead. You're dead. You're a zombie. And I know people be getting mad, man. Why you be calling? Because it's true. We only supposed to speak the truth, and that's what I'm doing, man. Speaking the truth. Niggas want to go get drunk all day. You know what I'm saying? That shit weak. Chasing after women and shit, bro. That shit whack. That shit whack, bro. Going clubbing and shit all day, every day. No, man. I need to learn about the truth. I need to learn about the things that can help me change my life. That stuff didn't help me change my life. That actually helped you go backwards. So I don't need that. None of us need that shit. So if you live in worldly, all that stuff back then is the worldly stuff. So if you live in worldly, you spiritually dead. And I was spiritually dead. But he called me into this truth and he woke me up. So I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful. Without the spirit, you are dead, man. You are dead. And I'm going to read that last one because that one was hitting. Ezekiel 36:27, and I will put my spirit within you and cause you to walk in my statutes, and ye shall keep my judgments and do them. So if you're not doing that, that means the spirit is not in you. And if the spirit is not in you, without the spirit, you are dead. So with that, I want to say Barak Atah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ruach HaKodesh. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.